Melanie Beckler here with our angel card reading for this solstice full moon week. This is a big energy week, and so we're going to tune in to what we most need to know. Join me in shifting your awareness within, focusing on your heart center as you let go of whatever is happening in the external. Let go of worry, doubt, whatever chaotic energy is happening in your life, and enter inward, focusing on your heart, tuning into the spark of light therein. As I now ask that we each be surrounded with 100,000 angels of healing, love, light, and protection, each of our teams of guides, angels, and ascended masters of the highest Christed light enter in, connect with us as individuals, together as one, and with me through the Ascension Angel cards with whatever we most need to know for this solstice full moon week. What do we most need to know? What will most serve? Okay, our first card for this week is to cleanse and shield your energy. There's a strong influx of light, of divine consciousness, of Christ light frequency streaming in. And this light is essentially seeking to align you with more of your soul truth and brilliance, with more of your highest authenticity, with why you're really here, helping you in letting go of the old and stepping through this new gateway that's opening into the next level of your mission, purpose, and your destiny. A couple of things about cleansing and shielding your energy. First off, the cleansing part. This is about letting go of what no longer serves you. This is about letting go of the habits, patterns, ways of talking to yourself, fears, and insecurities that are rooted in illusion, distortion, that aren't even true. And when you let go of them, when you finally release them, and it could even be powerful on the solstice to do some sort of ritual or ceremony where you really get clear about what you're letting go of, what you're letting die and fall away, so that the new truth of you can emerge and be reborn as the light reemerges. On the other hand, this is about how this energy is bringing up stuff for people. So this is where the shielding comes in. Don't take on toxic, chaotic, challenging energy from others or from the collective. Fill yourself up with love, light, and joy. Tuning into your heart light, tuning into that rose gold light of your open heart, and let it expand around you to fill your entire aura with golden light. Fill your mind, your heart, your abdomen, your feet, your hands with this golden light and angelic energy. And know that when you do, light and love is such a powerful shield. I have a Archangel Michael protection video I'll link to up here that walks you through this process of bringing the golden angelic energy, the Christ light, into your body, mind, and spirit to protect you from energies of others, but then remember to simultaneously cleanse and release into the light what it is that's coming up for you that no longer serves you. Releasing, clearing out, letting go of holding on to what's trying to fall away. In the period leading up to this week, really this week of the full moon solstice, this is a massive point of completion, really energetically signifying the completion of 2018. And so give yourself permission to find that sense of completion, meaning let go of whatever has left or has been trying to leave your life this year, your energy. Let go of those old dreams, of those old timelines that are needing to fall away so that the truth of your destiny can emerge, the truth of your highest light in spirit. Cleanse out the old, Keep yourself surrounded with love, light, and joy. Raise your vibration. Be in this place of clear, centered, calm presence where you're able to receive the inspiration and creativity and joy and love available to you in the present moment. The guidance from your teams of guides, angels, and ascended masters showing you this gateway, this doorway that's unique to you, that's opening to the next level of you embodying your truth, aligning with fulfillment, with abundance, with joy and love. To step through the gateway, you have to let go of the old energy. I'm also feeling like this card is speaking to the bit of chaotic energy in the air as we head towards the holidays, the buzz and go, 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 and there's so much going on and so much to do. And yet, make it a priority to take care of you, to detach from that when you can for moments and go within and tune in to the underlying peace and light and joy and bliss of the infinite light of the divine you have access to within. Okay, how perfect. Because that is how you tune in to what's truly available to you, this Solstice gateway, aligning with a higher level of embodying your soul truth and brilliance. And to tune into this, you have to relax, to let the light in, to tune into the light that's all around you, to let it fill your core, your mind, your heart, your abdomen, to let it illuminate your every cell. And through that place of illumination, tuning into the peace and bliss, being present in the moment, awareness, guidance, clarity is available to you about what's going to truly serve you, about what this doorway opening for you really is, ushering you in 2019, in this new beginning, this new opportunity into your most vibrant life, your high vibrational life, which is multifaceted, which starts by tuning into it in an energy sense through your meditation, but then acting on the intuitive promptings you receive to anchor that light of spirit into the physical, being balanced in your spiritual mastery and your physical mastery, walking that center path of balance, harmony, and love, aligning with more of the divine truth of who you are. And interestingly, our third card is emotional clearing. So there still may be old stuff that's coming up. Let it go. Yeah, clear, shield, release. I have a new Archangel Michael clearing video. If you haven't checked that out, do that. It is essential that you let go of the old, that you clear out those past wounds and traumas and the emotional attachment to whatever's trying to fall away from your life. So you can, in this card, rise up like the phoenix emerging from the ashes, the true brilliance of your soul light rising up to be expressed, embodied, anchored through all that you do. Recognize that the obstacles on your path, the mountains, the challenges you have to climb and overcome are your opportunities to grow, to practice your mastery, to choose to respond in a new way, so that if big emotions are coming up around family, around the holidays, know that you can choose not to buy into them, not to personally become attached to them at the level of your ego mind. Observe them, allow them to circulate, allow the emotional storms to blow and move through and release pain, negativity, fear from your field, so that you truly can relax and stay present and allow the higher light of your soul truth and brilliance in. So the solstice, full moon, it's really about a gateway opening to a higher expression of your divine authenticity, coming into alignment and resonance with your true work and destiny and mission and high vibrational life. It's okay that you may feel like this is a long way away, your high vibrational life. It's okay if you feel disconnected from that. Recognize, what are those things you're doing that make you feel disconnected? Recognize when you feel low energy. Recognize when you feel drained or pouty or emotional. And know that that is a form of guidance. So this actually happened to me the other day. I posted something on my Instagram, and then I kind of got caught up in just browsing Instagram. And through having a practice of observing my state of being and observing myself, I noticed that I started just feeling a little down. I started feeling a little off, a little just blah. And I was able to catch that and recognize, okay, this browsing Instagram is not in alignment. This is lowering my vibration. This is not a high vibe thing I'm doing right now. And so I set my phone down and tuned in, quieted my mind, tuned into that space beneath the surface, the space between thoughts, the void. The void. That's big. That's why that story came up, to get me to that. It's so powerful this solstice to find the void, the still, the gap between thoughts, between words, between moments, inside. Go within, because when you do, and to finish my story, when I tuned into the void, when I tuned into my heart light, when I reconnected to the higher light of spirit and my direct connection with the infinite, I ended up having one of the most amazing meditations. Just tuning in to complete bliss and love that was right there all along. And I could have stayed there, tap, 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 scroll, scroll, scroll on Instagram, feeling lower and lower. It wasn't that I was even comparing myself to anyone or judging. It was just that mindless, low vibe activity of mindlessly scrolling social media, when in that moment, the magnificence of the infinite was reaching out to me to tune into. So pay attention for you when you feel off. What if that is simply a call for you to go within? If you feel bored, what is that? What if that is simply a nudge that the infinite truth and light and peace and higher wisdom of spirit is reaching out to you? Let the discomfort, recognize that challenge and discomfort are divine, because they're attempting to steer you in the direction of what is fulfilling, what is rewarding, what is high vibrational. So tune into the sacred. Again, there's so much busyness right now. There's so much happening in the collective. There's so much happening leading up to the holidays. And yet, beneath that all, beneath the surface, is the infinite light of your soul that you can come into greater alignment and resonance with now. And when you do, you can rebirth a higher extent of who you really are into your physical life and expression. So dive into the void. Tune into the place of nowhere, no one, no time. The peace, the still, the calm of the void, because that is where the infinite inspiration becomes available to you from within. The unknown, you can receive the knowing of what your next steps are to truly align with that high vibrational vision, purpose, mission, life that's calling for you, that's opening its doors to you now. Are you willing to let go of the old, to tune in to the unknown, to receive the soul guidance as to what's next, and to take that leap? Because that is exactly what's available. Let's pull a bonus card this week from the Ask Angels Oracle cards. Step back and observe with Archangel Michael. Really, really, really important to come back to center, come back to presence, come back to observe yourself and your life not from the perspective of your lower ego mind, but from the divine mind, from the vantage point of your higher self, your soul, and from the mind of the infinite. Through observing from this place, you are able to recognize the underlying blessings and opportunities in every moment. You're able to observe and recognize the divine light in others. Look for the spark of light in others' eyes. Look for the spark of the divine in other people's expressions and witness the divine in others and witness the divine in you. One moment at a time, stepping back to observe, stepping back to love, stepping back to presence, to being fully present in the moment you are in, not worrying about what's on your schedule later that day, or rewinding through what happened leading to the moment now. Be in the moment now, where your power resides, where you're able to cut cords that are draining to you, to become aware of what's out of alignment, to make the shift out of density, out of judging, out of being spiraled and caught up in the chaotic energy or negativity. Step back into love, into truth, into alignment with who you really are. And through this observing, you can empower yourself to step into the new, to truly use this solstice full moon week as a point of rebirth, letting go of the past and humbly but boldly stepping in to your future, to the new, to the infinite possibility that's beckoning, calling for you to embody a greater extent of the divine authentic being you are. To support yourself with this, you've got to get out of the ego mind into the light of love, to fill yourself up with love so that you can then overflow. And through that overflowing love and value towards others and positivity towards others, all the abundance you need, all the fulfillment that is possible for you becomes accessible. Fill yourself up and let that love and light overflow. This is a point of completion and new beginning. So again, don't be overwhelmed by how far you are from your ultimate vision. Don't be overwhelmed by how big the mountain in front of you is to climb. Just start the journey, one moment and one step at a time, observing yourself, enjoying the process, and returning to love. I feel like pulling one more card from the Ask Angels Oracle cards. The card is your higher self with Archangel Metatron. This goes back to what was said at the beginning of the reading. Keep yourself surrounded with the golden light of Christ light, of angelic energy, knowing that this supports you in embodying your true divine self, your soul, your higher self. Coming into sync and resonance and harmony with your divine soul song, with why you are here, with who you really are. When you fill yourself up with that love vibration, that light of your truth, you can overflow, send it forth, ripple it out far beyond you to benefit all. This is also a reminder that there is Christ light, soul light, higher light, divine consciousness streaming in. Open to it by tuning into that void, by meditating like the person in this card, going within, lifting, expanding, and realigning with your higher self. And knowing that this isn't just about meditation, it's bringing that higher perspective into your everyday, day-to-day, every moment into your life. Okay, I hope this reading is helpful for you. Happy solstice, happy full moon, have a joyful week. I have so much love and gratitude and appreciation for you exactly as you are, as the divine being you are, that you are stepping into becoming embodying, being more and more every day. The light you shine truly makes a difference in the world. So thank you. Any light you see in me is a reflection of the light in you, because the underlying truth is that in light and love we are all one, and we are raising the vibration of this planet, of the collective consciousness, through each coming into our highest divine authenticity and truth. So thank you. Have a joyful week, and like, subscribe, comment, do all that, and then I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.